it quickly over to Jordan. And he slides it quickly to Cheese. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Look out. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Cece. Just gets his mitt on that one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Columbus goes to work in the offensive zone. Puts it towards the net and rings the iron.
They get a good shot off, James, but it just goes off the bar. If they keep driving the net and attacking, one's got to cash in.
Shuts him down.
Man, it's very difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shouting, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Moves it to Dangle. Quick shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
Columbus has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Shows that still counts as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalized what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Great read by Dusty. Takes the puck. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Pass back to the point. And he takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Dangles won the draw. And he takes the feed. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Columbus has gone up by 2 here, and we're still in the first period, Cheryl. They look good.
Yeah, they look great, James. And when you're up a couple goals, you want to make sure that you continue to play dominant, you continue to attack, and want to get more. This is how they started, and this is certainly how they're going to want to finish.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Through center along the wing. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, Columbus has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Dangle's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Gets it over to Cheese. And he takes the feed. Nice poke check. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Oshie. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Denies him again.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets squared to
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Columbus has the puck in the from in the open ice. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. And here's the pass to Dangle. Avoids the defender, and a great save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. And there we go. Icing is the call. The old-timers continue to lead big here in this second period. Columbus wins the draw.
Dangle's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to win it, and you can see it in the body language. His whole team knows he's in this groove.
Big time stop.
Janis does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
What a steal in his own end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Janis' last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
Detroit's won the draw. Takes the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Dangles crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. The old-timers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Detroit's got it behind the net. Big-time hit in the corner boards. The Hawks looking against the half wall. Quick shot. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. He scores! Jumps right on it, so rebound and puts it in the back of the net.
Well, this is what it means to play direct. You get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound.
Columbus has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Hawks take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Dangle's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Dangle's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Columbus wins the draw. Denies him on the play. Sends a pass over. Cuts to the paint. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
More than half the period left to play. The Hawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Big hit. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he loses control of the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach to try and disrupt the play.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And a good solid hit on that play. Cece's taking it from his own end. Levels him into the wall. Columbus has it near the wall. Into the offensive end now. Drives the puck away. Slides it across to Jordan. Quick feed to Cece. Takes the feed. Oh, what a move. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he lowers the boom there. Takes it up center. Slides by the check. Here's an offensive chance. Detroit's got the puck. Stretches one out to Jordan. Here we go on the rush. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The old-timers have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Dangle. Back at the point, he set it up. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on his score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Taken by Cece. Detroit's got possession at center. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Late goings of this period. Columbus seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Dusty's won the draw at center. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Fagamo's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass across to Oshie. Handles the pass. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. And he had an answer with that save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The old-timers are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. But it's all about offense.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
Webb's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Avoids the poke check. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. As a defender, your stick is so important in these situations. You got a guy barreling down at you at lightning speed, and he can operate his hands with the same quickness. I mean, it is a dual threat, and that threat shows up on the scoreboard.
Feeds the puck over to Dangle. From the point, they take control of it. Into the offensive zone, down the right wing. Passes it over. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Directs it on over to Jordan. Columbus gains a hold of it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
The old-timers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Here's a short pass to Cheese. Oh, quick save. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Columbus takes possession along the wall.
Oh, she's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. I mean, man, these things snap in half.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Cheese. Levels him with the hit. Columbus on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Let's see what the official... Fagamo's going off for boarding.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Receives the pass. Cece's got the puck near the back end. Centering pass in front. Dishes it off again here. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather.
Well, coaches and teammates love these types of plays. You sacrifice your body, and it's a game-changing hit. You wind up with possession, and as a result, you get a goal. I love coaches that go back and reflect on these types of plays because this is the transition. This is when the sacrifice happens, and that's how the puck gets in your hands to even start the play.
Dangles won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, she's got it against the boards. Pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Columbus continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more objects.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Cece. Moves the puck into the D zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, another quick stop. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Columbus has been intercepting pucks all game long, in particular in the middle of the ice. And just aware they're able to jump on passes, and they get going the other way. Great transition game. James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game. And I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
The old-timers continue to lead big here in this third period. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Cheese. Scoops up the puck now. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Now a quick pass to Oshie. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Drills them. Detroit's looking to break out. Works it across to Cheese. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Cheese is going off for hooking.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And the puck clears the zone. And he slides it quickly to Oshie. On the backhand! Denies him! Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. Quick pass to Jordan. He got all of that hit. And they clear that puck. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Columbus has it in the offensive end. Finds some space in the corner. Denies that opportunity. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Dusty's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Trying to dump it out, and clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Slides it over with pace to Cece. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Jordan's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
The old-timers have a brief 5-on-3 looming. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Gives them nothing in front. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Dangle's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like here for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Big-time stuff there. Skates across the blue line. Makes some space. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Hard-fought victory in this PGHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short share, don't sing it, bring it, and they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
I'm a dip, but I'll ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't want to leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Solid check to slow him down. Picked up along the boards by Nakbar. Dished on over to Horn. The Warriors played along the boards. Pass across to Dangle. Drills him. Scores on the one-timer.
A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Columbus has to be feeling good about this start, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a few things here, James. First, the timing. You're getting on the board to start the game and really sending a clear message to your opponent. And two, you're getting the first goal of the game, which means you're playing in front. And you always want to play in front because your team typically plays freer.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Columbus has the 1-0 lead. The Warriors win the faceoff at center. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And he comes up with it. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. each, trying to get it out of their zone. Puck picked up by Night5. Stopped it. What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
A shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Feeds it up ahead. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. Blast from the blue line. And he stands tall and cold. Columbus with possession in their own zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Rocked him. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Night5's got it along the wing. Shot. Takes the save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Hard hit frees up the puck. They've got numbers here. Rocks him on the play. Off the post.
Horns having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Shuts him down. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Here's a chance. Sends the puck across. They score! It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
And they send it right back to him. Into the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Night5. Off target!
There's the pros and cons of technology. You're no longer using a tree, but you have a better flex, but you can almost see the stick look like it's going to snap in half with that bottom hand pressure.
Winnipeg's got it along the wall. A howitzer! Brings aside the slap shot. Wow!
Well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about changing the momentum of the game and a timely save. That's one right there.
Here in the later stages of this period, Columbus continues to lead by a pair of goals. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Fires one. Denied by the blocker. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Here's a shot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Oh, got him hit along the wall, and those boards are brutal.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do it.
Taking it away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Webb's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Columbus is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends it ahead to Heater. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
Dangle's got the puck. Levels him with the hit. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Natbar's going off for charging.
You can see that he's got a ton of energy in his game tonight. He's playing physical and aggressive, but he gained quite a distance for that hit. He's going to get the charging call.
Columbus gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And a solid save on the play there. Makes another stop. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Warriors have been handed 2 for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Columbus has a 5-on-3 with loads of time to spare.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Off a stick and they can't connect. Peter's got it to the side. Picked off. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Gaunt's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, he makes the save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The old-timers win the draw here in the neutral zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Columbus has possession of it now. Natbar's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Unleashes a cannon. Came up with a nice save. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Picks off the feed. Moves it quickly over. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He's in for the goal. Columbus makes the 3-goal lead in period number 2.
Well, the game plan has been weathering the storm. You know, from a defensive aspect, they've had good structure, push shots to the perimeter, and then when they've been able to get the puck, they've generated some quality opportunities that they've converted on.
The old-timers look to start the transition game. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the dish.
Peter's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal, pucks on his stick, and really looking to do some more damage.
And there's the save.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Winnipeg's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Taken along the wall by Ceci. The Warriors get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Nakbar. He says, let's get physical on that play. Play is called for offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, Columbus has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Warriors grab possession to the puck. Fires it on net, and it banks off a stick in traffic. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. To his teammate. The Warriors scoop it up along the boards. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And a solid save there as we play on. The old-timers move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it across. And he shuts the goal out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Winnipeg's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Chance in front. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
In the final moments of this period, the Warriors are still trailing by 2.
Listen, this is such a difficult play to defend. I mean, you've got the power moving the shield, so the athlete is protecting the puck. He's doing a great job of it. It's really difficult as a defender to get to position to be able to get your stick on that puck. It's a beautiful goal.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Centers jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hash.
Winnipeg's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Ceci.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves the puck down low. Slides it across. And a great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused.
Scores! The captain leading by example.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Columbus is quick on the draw. And he sidesteps the pick there. Here's a shot. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports. Sabalski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. three. Sends it over to Dangle. Passes it over. Shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Here's a pass to the middle, and it's blocked. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Here he is, in close. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Columbus really needs to catch a break here, James. Multiple opportunities going off the post. Listen, this is a tie game. They're right in it. It's been back and forth, but they have to execute.
Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You gotta keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Dangle's got it in the defensive end. Rocks him. Columbus will play the puck behind the net. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Horn's got it in the offensive zone. Pokes it away at his own end. Columbus has the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Warriors have it now. Here they come on the attack. Webb's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Ross' last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The old-timers win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck over.
Dangle's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. A reason why he's got 3 points.
The Warriors have it from the corner. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a chance to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And that's intercepted by Nakbar. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance.
Now this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to Nakbar. Oh, there's a missile and he stopped it. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets over too wide. Peter's got the puck now in his own end. That's a solid check on the play. Columbus moves ahead with the puck.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And that shot dies in traffic. Moves inside. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Picks up the puck. Sends it out in front. Another pass. And another pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Quick feed to Heater. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores. The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
A fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. I love his urgency on this play, James, as he is able to retrieve the puck and get in on the breakaway. I mean, his speed is an ultimate weapon as he separates himself from everyone else, giving himself a ton of time to make a move on the goaltender.
Columbus is in the driver's seat now with the 1-goal lead here in this third period.
Oh, it's going to be a fight to the finish, isn't it, James? You can feel it. It's going to be tooth and nail. It is going to be a scratch right to the very end.
Oh, what a save by Plot.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that clutch save. Webb's been making it look easier. out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create two-on-ones, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
The Warriors' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
They got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Warriors are getting called for boarding on the play.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Horn's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat-trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Columbus takes possession as this period is underway and they are still on the power play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Denied by the goaltender. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. With possession along the wall. Denies him. He got off it. What a steal in his own end. And we're going to face off after the offside call.
Dangle's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Puts him hard into the wall. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck. Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Broken up by Nakbar. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Back to the blue line. Scores! Turn out the lights! This one's over! They needed overtime, but what an effort!